K-Dot. Niggas look like the new West Coast regime. Straight up, niggas is crazy. What's up? King of the coast, West Coast. The king of the coast shit. King of the coast, West Coast. King of the coast, what's up? King of the coast, West Coast. The king of the coast shit. King of the coast, West Coast. Niggas look like the new West Coast regime. Let me tell you when it all started. Game dropped documentary and made plenty enemies. It was a classic album. But prior to that, Gorilla Black debuted and put the city on wax. A lot of Biggie comparisons, we all was aware of them, but that wasn't my MO. I just thought he was dope. Didn't understand why a game would say his name in that manner. Many years went by, still no legitimate answer. Anyway, I put out a mixtape in 12th grade. Hub City Threat, Minor of the Year, DJ Dave, and his brother Design put together the music. Put it out to the people said I was stupid. With the flow, went to the barbershop to show up my skills. Mike and Jaime and some other cat said I was real. Jaime was Game's barber. The other cat made a statement saying that Game was his partner, so I gave him my tape. Said he played for him, hoping that I get my big break, but never got a response. Anyway, this nigga named Pop Games came to my school with a camera. I freestyled on his DVD for a minute, then after it hit the streets, I was known as K-Dot from Compton. Man, Hootie probably was the youngest out that was poppin', but I didn't have a home yet. Hootie had larceny until I met Top Dog. Told Dave that he liked to meet me at the studio, made me freestyle for an hour. Told me come back tomorrow, but I came back in an hour. J-Rock was in the booth recording his first mixtape. Was skeptical homie at first because he knew where I stayed, but we got over that. Heard the beat, wrote a rap. Did our first collaboration on a Nephew track. He got signed months later. Warner Brothers, we started on this album. He wrote his rhymes on paper. What's up? King of the coast, West Coast. The king of the coast shit. King of the coast, West Coast. King of the coast, what's up? King of the coast, West Coast. The king of the coast shit. King of the coast, West Coast. Niggas look like the new West Coast regime. Before sidekicks became a modern day phone, the same time a buzz was generated from G Malone. He had a song called 200, white light in the streets loved it. Said that Sony had gave him an unbelievable budget. Now that's a smart nigga. I'm trying to make my raps bigger than life, but not knowing how to market it right. Turned on the radio, only cat knew from the West Coast was playing was Bishop. And by then this nigga buzz was tremendous. Hit the lab, me and Rock trying to perfect our craft. What the fuck? Next thing you know, we came across Lift Me Up. It was a hit when I heard it, but all we had was the instrumental and the hook. But when Rock jumped on it for certain, it was a smash. Gave it to Julio, but just to get his opinion. Next thing you know, the record was spinning. That was a good look. It set the coast on fire. Niggas in Garden Projects presents Watch Riot. Then these rappers start hating, calling up to the station, ask why they record ain't playing. What you niggas complaining about? Shit was funny to us though. Niggas hate to see a nigga from the bottom come up, yo. In the midst of the single popping and niggas trying to seek and destroy. I had a situation with Def Jam, premature. Shit went sour after Jay-Z left, but I didn't care. I was glad Jay-Z gave me respect. See, I was young, fast forward, Hot Dollar had the streets on lock. Far as radio plays, obvious he got a lot. Beefing with Dash Dillinger, J-Rock spoke on it, which in my opinion, I didn't think the shit wasn't potent, but that's a whole nother story. We hit the lab with Game and a few other names like Juice and Young Your Boy. Did the cypher freestyle and everybody's like, wow, these top dog niggas about to make noise. What's up? King of the coast, West Coast. The king of the coast shit. King of the coast, West Coast. King of the coast, what's up? King of the coast, West Coast. The king of the coast shit. King of the coast, West Coast. Niggas look like the new West Coast regime. Shortly after Game took us on tour, I love him for that. But right after that, we didn't see him no more. G Malone came with a smash hit with Haycon. Mr. Fab battled Royce Nickel with Napalm. Then everybody started to scream out the new West and claim that West Coast legends don't want to see him at best. I think that's just an excuse because their music ain't tight. Tell them that Ab-Soul said it. They can quote him twice. The Crooked Eye came with Hip Hop Weekly, killing the internet, but he been a threat since Death Row. Then Rocket came about, and all I thought about was Ab-Soul. 211-2, it finally started to look like the West was making moves. Western Union had the whole block booming because of Snoop. Matter of fact, Bad Luck was my favorite about the group. Then Problem took off, another Compton native. We both Compton niggas, but Compton still ain't made it. By this time, J-Rock and all my life hit the airwaves. We almost got into some major beef over Lil Wayne. That part I'ma leave out. There's certain things that the streets only should know about. Shout out to Nipsey, Bishop with that game. Then had a fight with Hexo. That's when I dropped C4 and had the critics mad at me because they didn't see my views. Grab the hottest album out, then redo it. That's a goddamn power move, stupid, you foolish. Don't know know shit about this war shit. It's more shit to wanting to be the king of the coast shit. About this war shit, it's more shit to wanting to be the king of the coast. What's up, nigga? King of the coast, king of the West Coast. The king of the coast shit. King of the coast, West Coast.
Niggas look like the new West Coast regime.